Hello and welcome back to the Blue and Gold recap for the week of February 23rd. I'm Oliver Pack and I'm joined by
Ethan Chang.
And Coach Raff.
Hilltopper basketball had two hard matchups this week. The first was on February 20th when they were defeated in a close game against the third-ranked team in the Greater Metro Conference, Brookfield Central, by the score of 55-47. Then, on February 21st, the boys in blue played the first-place team in the Classic 8 Conference, Arrowhead, by the score of 68-46. Then the boys were able to pull through with a strong win over West Dallas Hale on February 26th by the score of 59-50. The Hilltoppers' next and first game of the playoffs is March 6th against Oak Creek. Roll Top!
In swim, 2 weekends ago, the Marquette swim team competed in the WIAA state championships. They placed 11 out of 50 teams and scored 77.5 points in their meet. Paul Angara got a score of 5. Bridge Chada had a score of 12. Declan Foy had a score of 16.5. And Pat Donnelly had a score of 30. The boys in blue had a strong finish to a great season. Let's hope for another great season next year. Roll Top!
The MUHS hockey team looked to upset USM at USM last Friday, Saturday 20th. MUHS students packed the stands for this epic playoff rivalry game. A power play set the stage for an early goal for Marquette coming from Jack Grogan with 6 minutes remaining in the first period. That would be all the daylight Marquette would see, though, as USM would pile it on, scoring 6 unanswered points to close out the game, with 2 scores coming in the second and 4 coming in the third. With this, the Marquette season has concluded with a 6-1 loss to USM. The boys finish with a 10-13 record in the regular season and finish 1-1 in the playoffs, with a win against Arrowhead and the loss to USM. Good luck to the boys next season and to the seniors as they move forward from Marquette. Roll Top! The Hilltopper Media Collective introduces a new segment, our highlight players for the winter season. These are athletes that have stood out to the homeroom over this winter season. The highlight player for swim is Patrick Donnelly. He had a great state run competing in the 200 medley relay, the 400 freestyle relay, the 200 IM, and 100 breaststroke. His best performance was in the 200 IM, placing 4th at state and breaking a school record standing since 1988 with a time of 1:53. The highlight players for basketball are Christian Miller and Harrison Schwabe. They're huge offensive threats for the Hilltoppers and have carried the load scoring-wise for Marquette. Schwabe is key on rebounding and inside scoring, while Miller has provided spacing and shooting on the perimeter. The highlight player for hockey is senior Thomas Kaltenbach. He was the best scorer on the team this season with 19 goals and 11 assists to lead the team with 30 points. He also scored the game-winning goal against DC Everest in a thriller and the best game of the regular season for the Hilltoppers. While there were many wrestlers that contributed to this year's success, one stands above the rest, senior Asadullah Noor. Asa competed out of the 170-pound weight class this year and was one of the constant scorers for the team all across the season. He finished with a team-high 30 wins and placed 3rd at the sectional tournament.
On Saturday, February 21st, a strong contingency from MUHS participated in the Wisconsin School Musical Association District Contest, which was hosted at DSHA. Everyone who participated received a First Division Gold rating. 10 events advanced to the state level by achieving a high score in Class A. Congratulations to everyone who participated. Roll Top! Last Saturday, February 28th, the Marquette High Webster Club headed south from Sheboygan after securing first in small teams at the Sheboygan South Forensics Tournament. Edward Owarski finished 3rd in duo interp and was a finalist in extemporaneous reading. Vincent Mangan finished third in duo interp and third in extemporaneous reading. Emilio Ramirez was a finalist in extemporaneous speaking. Congratulations to all the guys. This was the largest tournament they had completed all the season. Roll top.
That's it for this week in Hilltopper Sports and Announcements.
Roll top.